Back another album review. Today's review is on Vindicate by Black Veil Brides. This is the band's seventh and most recent studio album. It was produced by Andy Biersack and Jake Pitts. The mixing and mastering done by Zach Gervini. The engineer was Spencer Bradham. The cover was made by Richard Villa. The album was released on May 8th, 2026 on Spinefarm Records. When making this album, the band decided to incorporate a heavier sound. That I like because I really like heavy music. Hell, even modern bands can make heavy music sound good, and this band is no exception. Now let's talk about the songs. The album starts with Invocation to the Muse. The lyrics mention someone being in their darkest moments, and it's something I can relate to. The next track is Vindicate, which is the title track and was released as a single on March 19th, 2026. This track is suited to music video. There's a link in the description. After that is Certainty, which was released as a single on January 8th, 2026. A music video was made, and there's a link in the description. Next up is Bleeders, which was released as a single on April 26, 2024. I talked about the Bleeders EP a while back, and I personally enjoyed it. Of course, it was an appetizer for this album. And the song Bleeders is also the only song on this album that was produced by Eric Ron. Up next is Hallelujah, which was released as a single on July 17th, 2025. It's strange that it was released as a single almost a year before the full album was released. Then again, albums typically take a long time to make because of all the writing, recording, mixing, all the other stuff. The track is suited to music video. There's a link in the description. That's followed by Cut. This track features lead vocals from Lilith Czar. Although it wasn't released as a single, it did receive a music video. A link is in the description. We followed up with Alive. The lyrics mention being free from misery, and I think the song itself is meant to be uplifting. Right after that is Purgatory, Overture 4. This track is fully instrumental. This band has made instrumental tracks before, and there's nothing wrong with that because it helps to add more variety. What's next is Revenger, which was released as a single on April 23rd, 2026. This track features Machine Head, and the credits said that Rob Flynn appears courtesy of Nuclear Blast Records. What's after that is Sorrow. I think the lyrics are about sorrow being the enemy. What comes next is Grace, Interlude. This is another fully instrumental track. What comes after that is Ave Maria. I think this song might have something to do with the breakup, unless I'm mistaken. The second to last track is Woe and Pain. The lyrics mention sitting in a pool of blood. The album ends with Shaden. I think this song is about pretending to be okay. I need to mention that the digital version includes a bonus track called Death of Seasons, which is a cover of the song by AFI. Unfortunately, it's not on any of the physical versions of the album. When researching this album, I read that it was number 159 on the Billboard 200. It was also number 22 on the US Independent Albums, and number 41 on the US Top Rock and Alternative Albums. The highest it charted was number 2 on the UK Rock and Metal Albums. Critical reception was mostly positive, even though AllMusic just thought it was okay. Now for my thoughts. I think this is a really good album. It's hard to believe that this came out 16 years after the band's debut album, and they proved that they still got it. Another thing that's hard to believe is that the band has been around since 2006, meaning they've been together for 20 years as of the making of this video. I like how the band incorporated some metalcore elements to this album, given the fact that they started as a metalcore band. Overall, I recommend checking out this album. As for my ranking, I place it as being better than The Phantom Tomorrow. It's definitely going to be on my list of the best albums of 2026, possibly within the top 5. And now's the part where I question you. Have you listened to Vindicate? If so, what do you think about it? What's your favorite song from it? What are your thoughts on the band bringing back some metalcore elements for this album? What are you expecting from the band going forward? Let me know in the comments. If you like the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to press the notification bell to notify of future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another review.